My shit to pour. I done put that bitch back on there now. Fuck that shit. That nigga's I'm like, why is this nigga? This nigga ain't going to nowhere close. Let me keep it near there. So I can at least be close to me. Shit. Yeah. Thought you were gonna come get that piece, man. I got make it a TV or just a table stand, whatever you want to do. Yeah, you just took the back pieces, but I got the 3 glass tables over here.
Man, bro, like, I was tired today, man. Morning, man. So whenever you get off the break, I go by there. You all going by 6, right?
Yeah. I get out by 6. That nigga ain't played in 3 weeks with the same bullshit.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. That shit's funny, man. Yeah, bitch. Fonte. Same old shit every time, man. I see, he told Miami, it's all right, man. My team going.
295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh my God, come on, man. How did you not get smashed? Wow. Kickoff return to the house, just like that. Nigga didn't even get to take the control off the little shorter thing. That's crazy.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, I got the timeout? Wow. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Nigga didn't get to get comfortable. My lighter there.
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, you gonna knock that shit out, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, I'm in a little tight squeeze. We're like 14-10 right now. Yeah, 10-14 to the Saints. Let that shit get out now. Oh, no.
Kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Fuck. That was dumb. Man, I thought what's his name was deep on Fournette, man. On her right here.
Run it. This is James Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Okay.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause. But remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path. A significant number.
Throw the man, bro. It don't make no sense to get sacked so many times every game, bro.
Good start to his season, huh?
Shit's
Sack
stupid.
in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
To try again after the sack. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Damn.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Can't run to save a life.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. He's
Throw the ball, bro.
back at the 23-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. So now make that a 2nd sack for them on this drive.
And Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out.
Everybody know how to play man defense for me, I guess.
Their offense goes down and scores. They see that and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
Crazy, man.
So now after the
Niggas
sack
gonna
of
try to
Lawrence,
get
the
us.
Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Guess I ain't got no route runs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he just fucked my nigga out his route and everything. These niggas dirty, boy. Nigga didn't even run his route.
Grover Stewart getting in there for the
These boys
sack.
dirty.
We'll talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you
Be
just
one
want
of
to make
them
those
guys.
plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on. Oh, they get to the
Bro, what took you so damn long? Wow. Took this nigga all day to kick the field goal, so now it's blocked. Come on, bro. What?
But it's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
Man, these hoes right here, dog. When I click on the corner, I can't even fucking like. Come on, man.
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal.
You can click on the control.
Play action, Ryan. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Oh, wow. That's fucking. That's stupid. Wow, bro. There goes what he wants to, I guess. What motherfucker?
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
What you mean?
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Play?
2 yards, good enough for 1st. They go play action now. Ryan. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Ryan. It's complete to Fuller. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They go play action with Ryan. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Oh, he don't. Come on, man. Everybody knows how to stop.
Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, Brady. Guess you ain't gonna. I don't know. That is bad.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Oh, this is only week 2? I'm like, damn, you only 0-1? Oh, you playing the Saints?
When it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
Being beat, man.
Because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Lawrence with the handoff.
Come on, man.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lawrence, right side, it's Manhurts, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Well, this defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
That was third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Patterson's kick is good. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there's still something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Bruh, what is wrong with my special team? These niggas are trash.
25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Damn.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here.
What the hell
First
is
and 10
that?
as this new drive starts. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. One play has him up past the 40 already. Another 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, it's Taylor. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
We got a horn? Okay. Hold up, folks. Got a horn in this one.
On third down, Ryan.
Man, pick that off.
That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
Wow. You gotta pick that shit, man. He knew he was going, man. Same plays and running off.
34 yards that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker booting a long field goal to at least get them three. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
This game's gone, bro. We can't go past.
Lawrence will throw.
Come on, bro.
There he goes. That's had multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
What you mean?
What? A pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And what did we talk about
what?
the game? Their ability to move
Man, come on, man. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. We're dropping touchdowns.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here.
Put that hole out there, too. You got to catch that and keep on going, bro. Pushing square and everything, nigga. Nigga jump.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now it's Ryan. And this one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will
Make sure that light off now, boy.
just outside the
And that brand this should cover up.
Look at this shit. Wow, bro. Come on, man. You know what? It's getting crazy, man. Uh-oh,
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It's not even.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
Look at this shit. What are you doing?
not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a
Touchdown,
quarterback. He's
bro.
been running for his
All you have
life
to do
in
is
this
put it on
first
one
half.
time.
Brandon, that's 5
Jones,
sacks
man.
already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block plays? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Man, we can't catch nothing, bro.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a
Niggas
great
can't
defensive
catch
effort.
nothing.
Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Let's go, fellas. Putting it there, man.
On 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion.
Trades.
This is 3rd and 17.
See, man.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And
Man, why? Oh my God, bro. Why?
How about that? They went
Get off,
on
man.
3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Oh, shit,
That's a play
dude.
that likely be forgotten when he
Oh my
took
God, I don't want to pick the fucking ball off, man. Come on, man.
Points result.
Shit. Why you want to swap that bitch down, bro?
And he'll be brought
What kind of
down
route is that, bro? That's a dumbass
Shaquille
route.
Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped him to the turf. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
He don't want to pick it off, Bruce. He want to bat it down and almost bat it back to the receiver, man. Come on, safety, what are you doing? Just pick it off. Why would you do that, man? You would have caught that shit.
What?
And the Colts pick
Or
it
the
up.
race twist.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it's a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Hey, check. These motherfuckers playing stuff.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And he's got his
They wide open all the time.
touchdown. Mo Alley Cox, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
It's a division game, fellas. Let's go.
5 kicks.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
5 fucking kicks.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
He was juking into distance.
Thank you, man.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points.
Time I get ready to throw the ball, it's a sack, boy, I tell you. Yeah, hey, they can't look down the field for shit. I don't know Kansas City. I think I'm going to just...
I think I'm going to put some single backs and play action.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence.
Bruh, what? What is wrong, man? Block, bruh. Y'all act like I'm running around the pocket. I'm sitting in the fucking pocket, man.
We sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Come on, 7 to 8. It's not even bucking.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Go to the sideline, go to the sideline. Bro, you act like that wasn't a sideline play.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run once more with Taylor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Oh, man, I'm fucking so bad.
Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there at the small of the ball carrier.
That's crazy. Oh, man, this is fucking up.
And his kick is
Nigga didn't touch him, bro.
There's a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And
Nigga pulled up.
accepted.
What else you want the nigga to do? Nigga pulled up,
Lack of
man.
discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
What?
Running right.
Bro. Come
And he's able to
on.
get
We got
this
this
down
nigga all in the
5-yard
back.
line
What are y'all
before he's
doing?
out of bounds. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Can't run the
And when
ball.
you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Pick it, bro, pick it off, man. Come on, get the ball, pick it up.
And the Jags grab it. And I think he's going to go.
Wow.
They're going to get him.
Man,
He's at the 30.
like,
10.
ow, man.
And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Whatever, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll try the left side.
Man, bro, come on. They pushed it back on a cut.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point.
What's the 4th down rules in this league?
And for the Colts, it's 2 defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
3rd.
Now Lawrence.
I don't know, bro.
Man, come on, bro.
They got so many rules in there.
The ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky
I can't even watch the route. I'm going to have to start.
You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this.
Wow.
Do you have the hands big enough
That's
and
not
strong
pass
enough to hold
interference?
onto the football while being jostled?
Man, you know that's fucking pass interference, bro. Fuck, man.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out
shit.
of bounds. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. That'll come the offense as they take over.
I think we just getting too old for this shit, cuz the youngsters know too
man,
much.
Let's come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively.
You too, man. You
Some boys out here with man cover 1 defense, killing everything.
Because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Play action. It's Ryan.
What? Oh, pick it off. Wow, bro.
He let that go.
Oh,
and it's
shoot,
going to bring up
man.
3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
You guys are gonna go back to 1-2 leads, man. Crackers are though. I can't play with all these crazy ass shit going on, man.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Damn it, boy. Fucker, I don't even want a good team, man. Just give me this sorry ass
sack of his young NFL career.
I can't play with these good teams, bro.
As the drive goes
My controller acting crazy now. It's just making plays by itself. can't even pick a fucking play, man.
Oh, that's why I went about one and I keep that bitch in the box till this game time. Fuck that.
Yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Man, God, you just sitting there, bro.
Picked off by Julian Blackman.
You don't have a man to hold? Why are you just sitting there, man? That's crazy.
So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the third quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That
Picks.
ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
Stop doing that, man. Come on.
I don't know, Pimp C. Might have to fire you, man. I mean, DJ Screw. Might have to let you go, baby. Hire Bum B or something. They'll have to go get a new playbook.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Okay. Okay.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Jacksonville made Christian Kirk the headliner of their 2022 free agency spending spree, and he's one of the highest-paid receivers in the league right now.
You gotta be shitting. Well, you better do something, Kirk. You the highest paid nigga.
And give them big-time production. He gets him a first down.
Let's go, man. Come on.
48-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
Nah.
Get this down to around the
I've been off.
47-yard line.
¿Es eso, manzana?
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
No, gracias.
And able to find Kirk complete. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Yeah, you better do something.
Mande.
Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Aquí no queda.
The Jaguars have cut it back with a score.
No.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2.
Ya no está. Ahí está, gracias su mamá.
Not sure he can keep it up for an entire
Algo
season.
pasó en la casa.
Don't burst the bubble.
Man, that'll go in.
Do guys go into
What's
a
up with
season
that?
with a goal for
Kick
touchdowns?
try to represent the black bus.
Mañana voy allá para Johnson. Mañana voy para allá para Johnson a ver si puedo dar un segundo trabajo.
Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with
Por ahorita no puedo pagarme
So good for him.
dos ahí en la casa. Me cortaban mi luz. No puedo pagar. Mañana hay que pagar el carro, mañana cuando me pagan. Mañana es hora el pago del carro, mañana apenas pagué la aseguranza, los carros. Es que me quitan mucho de taxes. Si no trabajo, ni 800 horas, me sale como $600 cada 2 semanas.
Give me my hit stick. Wow, kill that nigga.
Casi 400 de puro de insurance, en los 200 algo de child support, todo eso. no sí puedo agarrar ni uno de estos. Las aseguranzas lo subieron casi como 400 algo. En que no quitan los taxis también. Ya se lo quité como 1200. Ya cuando agarran el cheque, ya son las 650. Es que mañana ya me hablaron, mañana a las 10 voy para acá solo a ver, tengo un trabajo para la noche. Voy para allá mañana con la interview. Para animar, para alcanzar, para vivir para este año, para diciembre. A ver si me agarran. Trabajo yo creo que 2 en la tarde, 12 a 8 de la noche. Como 8 horas. Si son hasta las 10, lo puedo hacer. Ya dejé el carro ahí con Alma, ya tengo carro blanco para llevar a la niña para la escuela y yo para yo ir para trabajar nomás. No es que no puedo, es que si hablo bien, nomás que necesitamos dinero. Yo mañana voy a hablar con el HR para que quitar a todo de mi seguranza. Que ya todos ya tienen Medicaid. Eso está bueno hasta el otro año, hasta febrero. Como ahorita no está trabajando, no me van a decir, que ya no puedes ganar. No van a quitar, que no trabajar, también. Ya lo puse de Medicaid también ella. No, es que papeles ya pasaron una ley que pueden agarrar sus datos. Ya que ya todos ahí nomás que.
Let's go, not so old man.
Ya les pagué
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
Pues yo mandé para la voz y todo eso. Eso más no quiere de mí. Tengo dinero. Yo pagué todo para esta nueva cosa que me dijo el señor de la DACA, que Biden puede agarrar la DACA. Es para la DACA, no es como papeles. Ya,
And they'll run with ETN.
Wow,
and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
No puedo.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now Lawrence to throw. Forced out to his left.
No puedo. Más con un pavo otro que
It'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that.
Nada más que cada vez trabajo aquí, me lo dan, a todo ese cheque nomás pagan 2 semanas, para eso nomás para pagar los billes toda semana, para diciembre. Yo dije, alma de otra, para más a diciembre, ya acabando eso, ya me voy a ir. No, mañana a las 10. ¿Usted cree?
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Back away.
Lawrence.
Let's go.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his
Man,
he was a dentist there.
what a time, bro. Yo, ass nigga
Just
can't
not enough
stop
time for
shit.
the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Bullshit.
Patterson's kick is good. And that's going to tie things at 20. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll take
Let's get off the block, baby.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go get her. It's at home, man. Let's go finish this shit off.
This offense so far on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, Tuesday.
Ryan.
Hell no, man.
It's complete to Jelani Woods.
Bruh.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards.
That should have been a sack fumble to the half.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this. It just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as the season moves along.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Meanwhile, a pass that should be intercepted. And it winds up falling incomplete.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1 here when he gets to the sideline.
Let's go, fat boy. Get your big ass down.
Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter.
How you end up way over there, bro? You can't come out if you just gonna bounce around, nigga.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So now after the sack, Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Why I can't catch this shit? See what I'm saying? Call it both ways, man.
They force him to throw that one
Yeah.
coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on the punt for Jackson.
All right, defense, make it happen, baby.
Rodgers on the return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But
Come on, bro.
Is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs. Keep
Yeah.
possession of the ball.
Where's my linebackers?
70
Kill that nigga.
For Taylor, he's got a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea.
Nice, crap. Let's go.
At this point in the game, that means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Here's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 40 of 63 yards.
Kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Ready, set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing in their last appearance. They couldn't really even... And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Colts pick it up.
He's fired.
And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score 33. Jaguars 20.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that one results in 35 yards. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And one more time, here's Kirk. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Rolling to his right. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. On third down, here's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Sucks. I want to.
Ryan heads down to a knee, and that should wrap this one up. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
Certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for Indianapolis, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
We play this game, man. When is Call of Duty coming out? Boxing games. Oh my goodness. I think we learn how to block a sample and all that other shit. Okay. Okay, get some help. You fired. Off that game, you could go win there. Really? Like, who is this guy? Fuck that is. Oh, in the bag. Oh, you had a hell of a game, though. You forced that out? Yeah, I got 3 force. Damn, son. Oh man, I'm gonna keep the favorite, bro. What's the second? We'll finish. Win the game, I got y'all boys, man. Well, that's good news. Whole division, so we can beat the Colts eventually. All right. We could have lost 75-9. Huh? We got a receipt out there. Oh, I played. What? We advanced this thing. So how many weeks? Fuck it. That's it now. Might as well just lose.
They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4's all switch. It's not a conflict of interest. With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands. It's no difference. Neither one play games or swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why? I got my game from the top of the food chain, rock, and handle my business when it was my prop. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold fangs. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Coming tags when I ride, rocking the fan. East Coast, they get that bread. You end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spring. And now you got only your dream. If God for me, who could be against you? I guess all of that's against you. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4's all switch. It's not a conflict of interest. West Coast, rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no different, 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look, see, I was the high school slick, bring out the style. That gon' change with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 40 quick. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a runaway girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. About the body. Take two and pull out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow. If God for me, who could be against you? I guess all of this against you. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Well, we need offense. That's the Texans. One. Let's some more. Look at them now. You got sunshine, man. All these top, all top. Yeah. Look at you, man. Ooh. Bobby. I go find you, Phil. Hold up. My God, oh God, this is from God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. Never be controlled. They want you just to envy. Let them see. I'm the first to say it now. It's time you just believe it. I got that. Oh, I forgot your name now, bro. Right out some third time. Superstore. Yeah, we probably won't make the team, but hey. Don't get another season. You act like you do this season, then we'll be looking for a quarterback. Let's check some little niggas out, man. Let's check some little niggas out. The light is sneaking in the background. Yeah, I quit disrespecting the little niggas, man. You just not even give them boys a chance. Pass the niggas right on there. What are you talking about? Damn, again? Fuck them little niggas. I'm gonna look at you though, just to see if you're elite like everybody else. Nope.